Here we are back, colleagues. So we've been using ChatGPT and Bard to summarize a text in a PDF document, and ChatGPT was even able to translate the information for us. Now, and I'm going to keep this time in this same conversation instead of creating a new conversation. Because let's say I now want to have a conversation. I've now provided this information to my colleagues or to a group of people. And now I want to have a conversation with colleagues around this. So let's see what information we can get from ChatGPT. I am having a meeting with social workers about AI and ethics. What I'm going to just be more specific based on the text provided to you. What ethical questions should we discuss? Okay, I don't know whether this is the best prompt to use. This is more or less what I think I want to discuss. And let's see if it gives us something that we can work with. Okay, it's still data generating. Discussing AI and ethics with social workers is crucial as AI algorithms are increasingly involved in decision-making processes. Okay, so it's giving us an introduction. And here are some questions and topics to consider during your meeting. Bias and fairness. So it's giving me a topic and two questions. A topic and two questions. And the same. Okay. What I like is that this is a very I like the structure. I really like the structure given here. A topic to questions, and then here it runs out of questions. Because I can like post this just like this into the agenda. What do you think? In other words, when you as a group of social workers need to discuss some issues, is this for a supervision meeting, a mastermind, and you are not sure what questions to ask, but you want to make sure that you have a structure in place for this meeting. Now you have an ally that is providing you with some information. Instead of you sitting behind your desk, feeling stuck, not knowing what to put on the agenda for the meeting, it took me a minute or two and I have information. Let's see if I ask the same question for bot. Information. I just quickly want to see what was my question here so that I don't have to type everything out. I'm thinking I'm now scrolling past this. Okay, let's see what Bard gives us. Okay, so Bard is giving me a number of questions. And it is actually coming, suggesting that I discuss even more questions. This has been very interesting. So I really liked ChatGPT's structure. But Bard is saying, okay, you're now discussing this based on the text that you provided, but here is something else you may also want to discuss. So, colleagues, what are you saying? Is it worthwhile for us to compare Bard and ChatGPT like this? Is it worthwhile to make sure that you use different applications? Is it enriching your experience? Um, do you like this PA, this assistant you have? Um, do you like the generated response? Do you have any coming meetings coming up? Maybe a mastermind, a supervision meeting, and you feel stuck, you don't know what to put on the agenda. Could you give a bot or ChatGPT a question? And in this case, I actually provided it with some background. What would happen if you would just ask it a question? I want to discuss ethics around topic A. And what would the response be? What are the results you're getting? Please let me know.